Yo, welcome back to the channel, everyone. And in this video, I'm gonna be showcasing how you guys can abuse the aim assist here in Call of Duty Vanguard. Now, let me know down in the comment section right now if you guys want me to make an advanced movement guide tutorial for this game, because I feel like there's a lot of tips and tricks that players overlook here in multiplayer. So with all that being said, the like goal on this video is going to be 300 likes. If we can get 300 likes in under 24 hours, that'd be absolutely incredible. Also, let me know down in the comment section right now, what are your current sensitivity settings that you guys are running here in Vanguard multiplayer? Huge shout out to the notification squad. If you guys want a shout out in one of my next videos, make sure you guys go ahead and comment Noti Gang down in the comment section below. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and quickly go over the settings I run in game. These are gonna be the best settings to use if you guys are truly trying to improve your aim, accuracy, and gun skill here in Vanguard. Now, you guys can see here, I'm running on a 3-3 horizontal and vertical stick sensitivity. This is going to be the best sensitivity if you guys are trying to improve your accuracy at longer ranges, because that's why I feel like a lot of people are falling short here on multiplayer. You guys can also see, if we go over to the advanced custom controller per zoom, I've lowered all this to 0.7. This comes default at 1. This is going to adjust the stick play and the movement in your thumbsticks, allow you to have more precise accuracy over ranges, and that's what's going to be most important here in Vanguard, because the time to kill is incredibly fast. If you want to drastically, and I mean drastically, improve your aim, accuracy, and gun skill, drop this to 0.7, as well as run on a 3-3 vertical and horizontal stick sensitivity. You guys can also see here, I play with an Xbox Elite controller on PC, but these settings are going to work no matter what controller you guys are playing on, whether it be a regular Xbox, a regular PS4 controller, PS5, or if you have some type of scuff-like controller like an Xbox Elite. Now, as you guys can see here, under the graphics and gameplay tab, I have my field of view set to 120. This is going to allow you to see more of your screen, and in my personal opinion, making abusing the aim assist 10 times easier. You do not have to play on max 120, but I do recommend you guys playing on at least 100 when going ahead and trying out this method. Now, when you guys couple this with your ADS field of view set to affected, this is essentially going to allow you to have less visual recoil, making guns a hell of a lot easier to use, especially at longer ranges. This is where a lot of miscommunication and the kind of misconception that a lot of players are using some type of anti-recoil script. It's because they're running on a higher field of view with the affected aim assist, allowing their screen and essentially their guns to have less visual recoil. It overall makes Vanguard a hell of a lot easier, and also allow you to win more gunfights at longer ranges. So with that being said, let's go ahead and break down how you guys can actually abuse the aim assist here in multiplayer. Alright, so the first thing you guys are going to want to do is load up a private match against recruit bots. This is going to give you the best playing environment in order to practice these drills I'm going to be showcasing in this video. And also, if you guys do not put the bots on recruit, they are going to be using shotguns, throwing smoke grenades, throwing thermites, and that's not going to be a preferred playing experience to get as much practice as possible. Now, we're going to go ahead and break down this gameplay. So I'm playing some free-for-all against bots. I'm using the STG-44. You can use any weapon you want, but I personally like to use the STG whenever I'm doing some aim training, and also kind of, showcasing, how to do something in video. Now, you guys are seeing right now, I'm constantly centering as well as snap aiming. Now, what centering and snap aiming means is making sure that your crosshairs are going to be at the center of your screen at all times, and also allowing you to transition from target to target quickly as well as accurately. You're going to see throughout this entire gameplay that I am never dragging my red dot. I'm never dragging, if I was running an iron sight, I'm not dragging it from player to player. I'm always snapping in and snapping out, so I can go ahead and abuse the aim assist. Now, right here, I'm actually going to showcase what I'm talking about, something that could go wrong. Now, we all know the aim assist is kind of wonky here in Vanguard. This is how you guys can correct the kind of wonkiness. Now, right here, this is what I'm talking about. Look at how it's on target here. Look at this right here. Boom. You see how it's just kind of off target? right there off target. That's exactly what people and myself have been experiencing on this game, where the aim assist just randomly just takes you away from a target. This is going to help you guys remedy that. So whenever you guys are in a situation, I'm going to pause this again so you guys can see, you know, what can actually happen when this goes wrong. You see how I dragged my cursor? That's what you don't want to do. You want to unzoom and then zoom back in. You're going to essentially recorrect that aim assist and essentially put you right back on target. When they're this close, you kind of just have to get lucky. I know that sounds stupid, but that's just the way the aim assist works right now here in Vanguard. Now we're going to go ahead and kind of continue. See, boom, boom, right there. I transitioned from target to target. Ran out of ammo right there. Boom, boom. Keeping my crosshairs at the center of the screen at all time. We're going to go ahead and rewind it right here. This is a perfect example of centering. Boom. You see how my target is always at the center of the screen. I'm going to go ahead and rewind this right here again. As I turn this corner, I'm always making sure it's at the center. And as soon as I turn, as soon as I go ahead and aim down sight, the aim assist is already locking onto this player here, and I'm able to quickly take them out. That's going to be a best case scenario, and what happens 99% of the time on this game when the aim assist does not go ahead and, you know, work against your favor. Gonna go ahead and rewind this again for you guys. Boom. Boom. There we go. Snap onto him. Boom. 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 Here's a perfect example of snap aiming. You never go ahead and drag your cursor. You see how I unzoom? And as soon as I zoom back in, it's on target. Headshot. I'm gonna go ahead and show that again. Boom. Always at the center of the screen. Center of the screen. Boom. I unzoom. It's on his head. Dead accurate. That's exactly what I'm talking about, and that's what a lot of advanced players and pro players are doing right now here in Call of Duty. This tip has been a thing since Infinite Warfare. That's where I first learned it, and it's worked in every single Call of Duty since then that I've practiced this kind of aim, you know, training drill. And I'll showcase this again for you guys so you guys understand what I'm talking about. So you guys get as much visual representation. Boom. Boom. It's almost like aimbot. That's why a lot of people think it's like, oh my god, you're using some type of lock-on tool. You're cheating. It's just centering and snap aiming. Obviously, he was behind cover. Boom. Easily dragged on him. Like right there. Here we go. That's, again, the aim assist kind of working against you. Whenever there's cover, you will see exactly what I'm talking about when the aim assist is kind of wonky and it doesn't work right. Showcase this again. You see how it dragged it off of this player here? Whenever they're around cover, boxes on Vanguard, I've noticed that happens. That's why you want to go ahead and quickly unzoom and zoom back in. Obviously, mid gunfight, you're not really going to be thinking about it all the time, but that's something that they definitely need to fix here in Vanguard. And showcase this again. You guys can see it here. Whenever they're around boxes, you see right there how it just kind of just drags off a target. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing out of the ordinary. It's just that sometimes it's kind of wonky. Out of ammo there, but we're going to go ahead and showcase this right here. Boom. See how I snap and it's immediately on target? Boom. 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 Automatically brought right to that player without me having to do anything. I'm not adjusting, you know, my aim, nothing. I'm letting the game work for myself. Snapping onto targets right there and eventually get taken out. I had no health. Right there, you can see the aim assist kind of dragging away again. It happens whenever they're around boxes or some type of cover. It does that on this game. This is with the 3-3 sensitivity as well, so I know there is no stick play. It's just sometimes the game just kind of... Vanguard's just kind of, you know, kind of weird sometimes. Snap onto him. Reload. Boom. Snap onto him. Boom. Boom. Making sure that my crosshair is the center of the screen at all times. Reload. Boom. Right there again. We're going to showcase that. I'm kind of showcasing you the best case and also the worst case scenarios, just so you guys know that sometimes the game does mess up. Again, you can show it right here. I did nothing wrong here. You see how it just took it away for a second? This is how you can kind of combat this. It's every couple gunfights it does this on this map. Whenever they're around boxes or containers, kind of proving to you that, you know, not all YouTubers, you know, we don't experience everything that you guys experience. I'm gonna showcase this again so you guys know that, trust me, I'm experiencing it too. See right there? I did nothing, but it just drags it away from the player. Right there, it started to act up again, right around the containers. Reload right here. Go. Boom. Making sure that my crosser's at the center of the screen. Right there, it didn't happen. I got lucky. Boom. You guys are saying, you guys just want to jump into a private match and just practice these drills. They work flawlessly, and you can kind of also tell and see, you know, when the aim assist is working against you and how wonky Vanguard can be. I'm gonna pause it right there again. You guys kind of saw again right there exactly kind of the aim assist being funny. Boom, snap aim. See how it just took it to the left for a second right there, and then back. There it goes, trying to happen again. I mean, sometimes it's just gonna happen. Boom. Ran out of ammo on him, or got around the corner. There we go. Right there's another perfect example of it working. Zoom, unzoom, directly on target. There we go. Just transitioning from target to target. Boom. Yeah, right there. Right there, it just kind of got way away from me right there. You guys can see it just randomly just took it away. Vanguard for you. Hopefully they fix that in a future update. Right there again. See, whenever they spawn in right there, it's weird on this game, and that happens a lot. I know a lot of you guys are experiencing it too. Only on that side of the map, I feel like, too. Boom. Boom. Right there, it just, you guys saw right there. I'm gonna pause that. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Boom. It just, sometimes it just happens on this game. But then again, it worked right there. Snapped right on that player there. Right there. I mean, there it is again. It's just not even, it's not even existing right there. That's just Vanguard for you guys. Literally. Where it just takes you away from the target. Boom. There you go, took him out there. There we go. There we go. It's one of the things, you just have to just get into a private match and just practice this. You guys are understanding, you know, how the aim assist actually works. You guys are also understanding how you guys can go ahead and combat, you know, the game itself, and how you guys can also, you know, allow the game to work in your favor. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. This is like one of the only Call of Duties where it does work, but because of how the game is currently just aim assist and how everything is working out, some things are just kind of wonky. but this is going to be your best way to kind of combat that. You're going to have to center and snap aim the most you could possibly do it on this game. Make sure whenever you guys are turning corners, you always have your crosshairs in the center of the screen. Make sure you guys are thinking about, you know, the gunfights you're getting into. Never drag your crosshair from player to player, because you will experience the aim assist kind of malfunction this game does have a lot more frequently. This method, it's not going to happen nearly as much, but you guys saw it still does happen. And, you know, there really is, you know, almost nothing you can do about it, but just center and snap aim to try to combat it, you know, as much as you possibly can. Want to make this video to kind of help you guys out, because I know a lot of you guys have been struggling with the aim assist mechanics, have been struggling with, you know, making sure that, you know, you're staying on target, trying to be the accurate player as possible. This is how you guys can do it, and also you guys can get some practice and kind of really figure out, you know, how the aim assist works and how you can combat, you know, the faultiness of, you know, some of the in-game mechanics. And that, you know, is like this aim assist. Boom. Go. Look him out right there. Boom. Boom. There we go. That's a perfect example. I'm going to go ahead and pause it right there for you guys. Here we go. Snapped onto him. Put this guy right here. Boom. Boom. Zoom. Unzoom real quick. Immediately on target. I'll go ahead and drop the V2 here, because, you know, the game's about to be over. Boom. Boom. Right there. Another kind of good example of how to do it. Boom. 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 Snap beam directly in that player's head. I get taken out. But that's just how you guys are gonna be able to abuse aim assist right there as well. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Whew. Hopefully this video does help you guys out. If it did, let me know down in the comment section. And as always, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on those post notifications. Do not forget, about 70% of you guys who watch the content each and every day are not yet subscribed. So hit the notification bell and become part of the Ears family. Catch you guys in the next video. Deuces.